So we wanted to, you know how the competition is at when it comes to Ghana and our sister Nigeria.
Okay.
So yes, we wanted to do more. And in doing more, I think we overdid.
How?
In certain parts.
In what way?
You know how when somebody tells you that your dad is coming from a trip and he's bringing you something and you are too excited to meet him that you tend to mess up something that you're not supposed to, then the trip messes, like the whole experience gets messed up.
How?
When it comes to the jollof bits, that's what I'm driving at. Yes, we overdid it, if you ask me. But yeah,
the jollof.
Because there were many things that we could have prepared for ISHOWSPEED to try out. There was wache. I'll tell you a story. When Vic Mensa came to Ghana for the first time, after when he was grown and all that, and he was big, and he came home. My mom had prepared fufu with groundnut soup, and he hadn't tried it before. You understand? So he tried that for the first time, and he loved it. So since then, anytime he's coming home, he asks us to prepare peanut butter soup. That's how he calls it. Yeah. And you understand? It wasn't jollof. He found jollof on his own. Yes. And he found wache, and he loved wache too. So we could have tried it with them instead of trying the whole competition. Ghana jollof is best and all that, and we messed it up.
But clearly, he has an agenda. He's been going from country to country eating jollof.
Jollof, yes.
So he had to eat jollof in Ghana.
Oh, he will eat jollof, but he will eat other things too.
The person has capacity for just one thing. In fact, I don't think, because I think they try to do
hours. Yeah. He streamed for like 5 hours.
Yeah, and then we tried to get him to eat koshani meko, but he said no, he doesn't want to eat.
He was hungry and he was looking for jollof. So yes.
He wanted jollof. The thing is,
that's the debate. It's Ghana jollof versus Niger jollof.
Yes,
that is it.
Can we fault a brand for wanting to plug themselves in? Is a question we should be asking.
No, but how you do it is the problem.
Clearly, Peter Manchiki Man wanted to take advantage of this hype, which is not a bad thing for him to want to do, or for the brand to want to do.
Yes.
To be fair, they have like 80-something branches
across the country.
Clearly, if something wasn't going wrong, if something wasn't going well, we will not be buying it. People buy it. I buy it. There are days that are absolutely amazing for me when I eat it. There are days that I could go without it.
Yes.
But it's a brand that clearly over the last 4, 5, 10 years, I don't think they're 10 years, so but maybe under the last 8 years, has truly
built something for
built
themselves.
A brand where Ghanaians all across the country are eating it. They've decentralized the idea of fast food as well. Because there are places that I see Peter Manchiki. I'm like, wow, like they're not thinking of Accra or Kumasi or just Accra. They are across. And even with Accra, they are in obscure places that people would largely not think that's a big brand.
It's supposed to be there.
It's after they did it, it's when other brands started jumping on board.
True.
That you started seeing more decentralized, more big brands decentralizing into areas that are fast growing, but not necessarily the elite areas, and are all cashing out. Everyone's taste buds are subjective.
True.
A spicy meal to someone
might be okay.
Might be if you give me bland jollof, I'll fight you. If you give someone I know spicy jollof, they'll fight you. Do you understand? So it's very relative. I think Nigerian jollof is the worst thing ever created.
Yeah.
I've never tasted Nigerian jollof before.
It's the horrible. The rice grain that's so thick and chunky.
Okay. Oh my God.
It's not even. It's like I've got rice and stew and I've stirred it.
It doesn't make sense. Nice.
Like I remember the best I've had is any of the francophone
countries. Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Really good. My friend had a chef. He was from Gambia or Senegal, one of them. It was
Senegambian jollof I hear is absolutely amazing.
Notch. And that's where jollof really
originated from.
That's where it comes from. Then there's a restaurant near the fire service. It's another French restaurant.
Best jollof.
Oh
my goodness.
Okay. Again, it's your taste buds.
Yeah.
But for me, it's that's number one.
You get
Nigerian jollof
at all. Like I tried. We did a group travel from TV3 to South Africa, and they wanted African food, and we could only find a Nigerian restaurant, and then they were buying it. So one day I was very hungry, and I said, "Oh, you guys, when you can bring me jollof." They brought me jollof. And then I ate it in a room. I've never felt nauseous from eating a meal before in my life. That's when I realized,
It's the way you guys are talking about the jollof, it's all bad ratings.
It was so bad that, like, even the smell of it was triggering. I had to go and put it outside of the hotel room.
Maybe it's the chef, not the... Because I'm sure there is a Nigerian jollof somewhere that will taste nice.
No, it is the look, it is the rice, it is everything.
I'm one of those people... I won't go to a restaurant and just eat one thing and say the restaurant, the food is bad.
Yeah.
You tried a few
times.
times.
I will try a few times.
Okay.
I've eaten Nigerian food from homes in the UK. My friends that are Nigerian to Nigerian restaurants. It's not.
It's bad.
Okay.
It's
not
not.
bad.
It's not.
I hear.
And I'm someone that I'm open to trying different delicacies. I eat Ethiopian food. Anything, so it's not.
But one thing I found wrong was him jumping into the jollof.
Yes.
The PRO I heard said it was part of the itinerary. They said this jollof swimming pool, as I call it, is a prop.
So people are not supposed to eat it.
He said it was a prop, but I saw a video of them
scooping
setting it up, and it was real jollof because it was hot.
Real jollof. Yes.
Probably cost what 15,000.
Yes.
And you're telling me it's a prop.
That's
what
what
there's hungry people out there.
I'm sure it's PR that he was
I'm
trying
surprised. I would have liked it if he had scooped it and thrown it, I guess, but then like jumping in it, and then people actually and I'm sure people were so disappointed because I'm sure they were really hoping to eat it.
They actually did.
Let me rephrase. They actually ended up eating it.
Yeah,
so,
they did.
So what did he actually say? It's not nice.
It's not nice. He said he preferred Nigerian jollof to this.
Yeah, and do you know what? I mean, when you cook in mass,
yes,
like
obviously, unless you're cooking for funeral.
And just imagine, like, look at how it's left and the air and people and like. I mean, it's not going to taste.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like we've all said, it's branding, and he's smart. And he's not going to endorse something.
Exactly.
And now you're not going to ride.
They didn't pay him.
You're not going to ride on this. Hey,
ISHOWSPEED endorses Chicken Man, Pizza Man brand.
So I think that's what they probably were hoping for.
Yes.
And I think he saw the packaging and realized, nah,
this is somebody's
brand.
And that's why he stayed away from celebs and big brands
and brand
things.
activations.
Yes.
You haven't paid him enough. You see, if they had served it in a plate like this, I'm sure he would have said that Ghana jollof is better.
Yes.
But they sent it to him in a packaging.
Pack.
Yes.
In the packaging showing Chicken Man, Pizza Man. That's where the problem. They should have rather branded the swimming pool. No?
They did actually.
As chicken. Oh, they did.
Yeah.
The side of it said
yeah,
Chicken
it
Man,
was.
Pizza
It was a red.
That's why he would say no. Like this is better. This they could have got like an elderly woman to
come
be a
and sip.
caterer
I really saw that there's a Haji Tozo.
Tiozi rather.
Tiozi.
Yeah.
I
He
thought
prepares
it was
very great foods, if you ask me. And
I saw the jollof. He was
he raised it to prepare it on his own and took it to the Independence Square, hoping to serve ISHOWSPEED, and he didn't get the opportunity.
That jollof looks so my God. He bakes it. So he bakes the jollof, and then he did like some mix with the chicken,
with the protein and everything.
And then he did kushani meko on.
I've not tried baked jollof before. I've heard good things about it.
That looked beautiful. I again, shout out to him. However, I think his video was a little based on the fact that I like him a lot. I really do. I think he's probably one of the best, at least from aesthetics, one of the best chefs of jollof in Ghana.
Yeah.
I don't think it was nice of him to run down the brand simply because he felt they did it. You don't know the backstory of what happened. You don't know how much ad bills or ad space was rented, quote unquote, to give this mileage to
so that's it.
brand.
That's it. That's Tiozi's jollof.
This looks so good. This looks so good.
Aesthetics are not
always what we eat there, but this
you know,
looks
sometimes
so
when
good.
you're cooking, the aroma can even confuse you. Like the food's going to be nice, and you taste it, you're like,
oh God. This is my
It looks too hard and burnt for me. I don't.
Are you team soft jollof or team hard jollof?
It's not hard, just medium. But I don't like bottom rice.
And
I can see like I don't know.
Bottom
it looks
bits?
like it's bottom.
Okay.
Like, you
the little
see.
burn bits. Yeah.
I can't eat that.
Yeah, I like firm rice. I like firm.
I don't like mushy rice.
Yeah.
Mushy rice.
I'll eat anything provided it's nice.
I wish speed. Again, you don't know how these workings will be because I was in my mind. I'm like, okay, if He got there and then he tried one and it didn't go. Give him another. Like,
exactly.
Bring your bowl to
Yes.
him. But you don't know how these things are also spaced out and prepped and done,
Yeah.
and then how they work it in and all of that. Because Charlie, the
You
man
know,
who is studying
he's
this,
spontaneous. He just moves on.
Yeah.
Just moves from here to here. 1x. That's how he moves. So
Yeah.
I was thinking, Chef Abby's was trying to defend herself, saying they didn't give her the opportunity to do that. They said another brand would handle the jollof. Yes, that's what she said. So I was thinking, okay, if they didn't say cook the jollof, and you know you've been representing Ghana for this long, wow, you've been cooking for prime ministers and mayors and all that. Risk it and cook your own jollof bowl and put it somewhere. Because the man is hungry and is looking for food to eat. Or cook any other type of food and put it there.
Say, and again, we are not privy to any of the details behind the scene. But I'm assuming that it was, I don't know if they were hired or they were asked to collaborate or it was a pro bono thing. You don't know.
Yeah.
But if you've been told to do one thing and they tell
just do that.
emphatically, someone else maybe has paid
to do this.
To do the other one. Respect yourself.
Yeah.
That's
gotta
true.
respect
Yeah,
yourself.
business-wise, that's true.
You get, it's like, oh, you've been hired to do hype man.
Yeah.
And someone's been hired to do intro MC.
Yeah.
And then you say, oh, well, the person
Is not doing a good job, so
the
I'll
person
do
not
that.
doing a good, so I'm going to go and grab the mic and
do intro.
You've been
and
hired
to do hype. Man.
No one's
Yes.
asked you to do it.
To do intro. Yes.
They know the person has been paid to do something else. Respect your lane.
Exactly.
Yes, it would be nice. Okay, maybe prep yourself, but then you could have done all of that and ended up taking him food away. And then you've pissed off the people by even assembling it and putting it around there, and you've ruined the relationship
You have
you
without
and the
it,
brand.
Actually,
Yeah.
during the whole experience of iShow coming, I don't actually know who he was.
Yeah, I did-
Until
I
he
did
came
it- I
around,
did it
yes.
for a bit, yeah.
Most people actually.
Idea.
In fact, even at the Independence Square, I didn't even know who the hell he
don't
was,
know- I don't know
honestly.
who he
Yes.
is. I
It
don't
was
know
the hype
how-
around different countries that brought the hype to us.
Yeah.
How
Yes.
did he even get? I went to then Google and read like who he was. He was a gamer, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, I really.
So he streams his daily live on a platform called Twitch.
Yeah.
Yes, and he gained massive following there. As of now, his social following is over 50 million. That's more than the entire population of the country, Ghana.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's his currency. So he moves around streaming, doing all this stuff.
Mango, let's try mango.
Brands want to associate with him
Some mango
because
right
he
here?
appeals to the youth
you just
and
bite
he's
it and
sort of
go
telling
for
a
it.
story with everything that he does. He's 21. He turned 21. Yeah, he turned 21 in Nigeria when he was streaming in Nigeria, yes. And that's when he got his 50 million
And you can
followers
start
actually
in the
Nigeria.
water because
Yeah, so he
it's
was
fresh.
celebrating his
It's
birthday
very
and
fresh.
then 50 million followers as well. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah.
I learned his mum's side of the family.
Yes, Ghanaian. Yeah, so that's why.
Why you
that
so
informed
cold, bro?
The Foreign Affairs Ministry giving him
Oh.
the Ghanaian passport.
Isn't it bomb?
Some way, somehow, he is entitled.
Have you had a mango
Yes.
this good yet? No. I know.
So you're Ghanaian,
Is this
so
bread?
let's just welcome you home.
Chat, this that natural, bro.
And that also brought
Chat,
up the
this
whole
that natural,
conversation
chat.
and the whole debate on social media.
Holy crap.
People talking about he does not actually, does he?
Holy crap.
Did he get
fault,
passports
chat,
from
this
other
deal.
countries that he visited? What makes of other content creators that are in the country? Would Maya, for example, if he goes to other countries, do they give him passports and all that? But would he? No. And Woody Maya has some privileges in other countries.
Okay, so
I
let's
get some
look at it
mangoes?
this way. And not to
Hey.
add up to the conversation,
Chat.
or not to take away, or not to form a side, or not to try and disparage anybody.
Yeah.
But the fact remains, when some of us, our people, travel to different countries,
Yeah.
they get presidential treatment. Udimaya doesn't enter into different African countries as a regular average Joe.
Yeah.
He goes there, he gets access to presidents. He,
Yeah,
gets
he has
access
a
to
whole
ministers.
street named after him.
He has access to all the people that matter. That is because they put value on what he does.
Exactly.
Now, ISHOWSPEED is doing something different, something new. We've never seen it before done. In fact, Kai Sinat came to Ghana for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't remember how it went. I think he was in here. That was the day the internet went down.
messed up. Yeah,
he came in for a few hours and said, "Charlie, internet is down." Then Otilo left the country. booked the next flight and left that evening. So we didn't even see much of that.
Yeah.
Plus, he wasn't showcasing the beauty of the country.
Exactly.
He was more like hanging out with his people, and then there was an interesting itinerary that was curated for him that didn't show Ghana, but showed personalities. This gentleman decides that, and I think he's been doing it. So he decided to take a new approach to streaming where he's going to different countries.
Yeah.
So he had gone to China, he's
Yeah,
gone to
he's been to
Australia,
Europe as well.
he's done a few different
I've seen
countries.
him with like footballers and
Yeah,
athletes.
and going to places and just, excited about that. Then he decides, you know what? I go to these places and I meet these exciting people, but let me come to the continent, which is one of the most underrated continents.
Exactly.
One of the continents that people know the least about. And let me actually showcase not the people, but the country in itself.
Yes.
The hospitality, the sights, the food. I'm not going there on a brand collaboration purpose. I just want to show organically what Africa is. I'm going to do 20 countries in 28 days.
In 28 days, yes.
Brilliant. Nice prefix. He now enters into some of the countries. Some of the countries give him pomp and pageantry. Some can't be bothered about him. Some are downright racist to him. He had all kinds of experiences in different countries.
The North African countries treated him bad.
It was terrible. And then that's another conversation we need to have on because I've been to one of the North African countries and I faced serious racism. And there are certain places that you will pay and you will not even see it. Like, how much money you pay can shield you from racist encounters in these countries.
Really?
Because there are certain areas that are very touristy, very pro, everybody's allowed. And then once you go out of that zone, and that was my problem, I moved out of that zone, small pet, and I saw that, that's how you people really are underneath, small shaggy. And then I came back to the good sides, and then I left their country. Then he now comes into the West African side.
Yeah.
And West Africa prides itself on hospitality.
Yeah.
So if there's an opportunity for 50 million people
To
to
watch
see
you.
how Ghana is like, to see how Senegal is
We'll
like,
take it.
Cote d'Ivoire is like,
Benin.
is like, Nigeria is like, we will take it.
Yeah.
And we'll take it World Cup because our tourism, our tourist agencies are aligned towards opportunities like that. Rwanda will pay big money for this. If Speed is showing it for free, why on earth would I not give him
Everything that he
dispatch
needs, yeah.
or a hotel or guides or anything else? Because the guy is paying for his own thing.
Yeah.
He is not taking money from anybody. He doesn't even want you to curate it for him.
He will
I have
do
a
it
team.
himself.
I've paid people. They've done it for me. I just want you to facilitate.
Make it easy for me to move.
Make it easy to move. So you can give me a car if you want. If you don't give me a car, at least give me dispatch. At least give me access to the sites that I have built.
Yeah.
That's basically all he's doing. We take advantage of it. This guy, we find out later on that he's Ghanaian. What's the big fuss if we give him a passport?
And that he's Ghanaian.
Yes.
I mean, whether before you know his mum is actually
Do
Ghanaian,
you
or maybe
understand?
his grandfather is.
He's
So he's not
Ghanaian.
too way off. He's not, somebody who doesn't deserve it. If you want to look at, if you want to make the example of I think what you cited at the beginning, that when certain people go to other countries, they don't give, that's because they are not. But like you said, they can give you preferential treatment in some areas because you're doing well, you're putting the country out there. There's a singer, Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
The same thing. She's British, but her home country, where her parents are from, they gave her keys to the city, so
Can
to
you
speak, so
imagine?
she could in Albania.
Yeah.
So she's free to wander in Albania.
Yeah.
But why? Because she's put Albania on the map. That's
Thank
what
you.
they said. So they've given her a passport.
Exactly.
So if this gentleman is Ghanaian, for want of a better word, or want for actually not even want, he is Ghanaian. If his lineage is from Ghana, he is Ghanaian or half Ghanaian or quarter Ghanaian or whatever.
Or whatever
Ghanaian.
percentage he's
Do you
Ghanaian.
understand? So you're giving it to him. The guy will go and come back. The more
Easily.
he comes, the more people get to know.
Because,
Exactly.
hang on, the likes of Gabriel Union and these people can come and you make them kings and queens. And
How much
empires.
more somebody who's Ghanaian?
Someone that has given us 5 hours free advertisement.
To
That
over
has
50 million.
that
Actually
is
booked out
enticing-
places.
Look how, places that it's enticing people over there. Wow, this looks so cool.
I want to be here. I want to be here.
Blah,
Oh my
blah,
God,
blah.
where's the waterfall? Where's the waterfall? The amount of where's the waterfall that people have seen.
You get there, you will see what kind of.
Not to mention Kuria
Korea
JJ.
Korea is booked till March.
March 16th. and that's now people are going to be booking after March 16th.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Korea will not be able to
This
book.
morning I learned even till July. But
Can you
all this is giving
imagine?
them is coming to America.
Literally.
So it's literally emphasizing on those shallow-minded people.
That I want to be a king, man. I want to be inside my king, man.
This is what happens.
Yeah, man.
Like whatever, but you're coming, you're gonna pay, you're
And
gonna
you will
spend.
Yes, and that
So
increases the GDP
Yeah, so
in a way.
brilliant.
Not to mention the fact that as Ghanaians, we are giving regular African Americans passports
Exactly.
who have no correlation to Ghana.
Yep.
We literally every year, African Americans that move to Ghana get issued passports. Even Dr. Umar or whatever his name,
Yeah.
Umar, whatever the guy that says everyone's black,
the,
all the kings,
the
all of them.
motivational speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Ghanaian. He's been given a passport. I mean,
Idris
all-
Elba, I know that.
every other week.
Idris Elba is half Ghanaian.
Half,
Yes.
you understand?
Sierra Leone.
There's an amount of deal, and I'm saying deal, not even dealers, F-list celebrities from America. F-list, too. As in you feel
Z.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. As in people,
my dear.
Z-list celebrities. People that if they walk in the street, Americans
Nobody will
absolutely
notice them.
recognize them.
Thank
Are
you.
coming to Ghana and feeling like their small $10,000 is giving them prince-like treatment here in Ghana.
And I think it's just riding off our hospitality. It's just showing that we appreciate you.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's all. You are welcome anytime you like.
Do you understand?
I don't see
So-
the big deal.
I get it that yes, some people feel sometimes, oh, why I give it? But why not give it?
Exactly.
Because the biggest news out of the entire stream, that on all the big blogs, CNN, BBC,
Yeah.
and all these other major news outlets, was Speed has been granted a passport to wrap up his his African tour. And Ghana is front and center in all this.
Exactly.
Oh, Charlie.
Looking at how the country is, my worry, if you ask me, is how we're going to take advantage of this spotlight going forward.
Yeah.
Because we are not known for that. We will let the whole buzz die down before we start thinking about what to do next. If I know my country too well.
I
Yes.
think you're going to get a lot of ISHOWSPEED version 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
Like, you're going to see so many guys
Yes,
now going
yes,
to so many
yes,
sites
yes.
and doing this. That's what's
And I'm
going to
excited
happen.
about that. You know, let more people see what I really, you know,
Enough. Open your mouth.
Is
What
there
that?
for me?
Open your mouth.
I wish we are curating. Okay, as a Ghanaian
Yeah.
who sometimes gets overwhelmed every weekend, and some days, and it's rare and in between, but maybe it's one weekend, I'll get like a Saturday, Sunday off. I want to be able to log on to a place where I can get access to weekend getaways, and everything is curated. So, log on to one central platform, and I can be able to get a
A trip to
2-day
Samakosombo.
off for 1,000 cities.
You wish.
Or do you know, and look at budgets and give
Yeah.
me budgeted travel. You can do a camping here for 2 nights for 1,000 cities, including transportation, where there's a bus that is on call to gather people. I want us to be able to do more beyond just let's wait for people to come and experience Ghana. We need to be doing our bit to experience Ghana. We need to go around more. I like it when the TV3 getaway or expedition comes around,
Yeah.
because there you have people being able to, for 4 days, tour at least 2 to 3 different regions. There are other avenues where people are able to see the country in multiple days. Now, we need to be able to do that, not just in the month of March,
but
across
throughout the year.
Like, there should be a weekend project where there's more and more and more people touring Ghana every other weekend. Because, Charlie, the system is hot. If I have some 2,000 Cs I've saved in the last 3 months, I should be able to go and experience
Ghana in a
Korea
way that,
JJ
yes.
in some way,
Yeah,
shape or form.
I wanted that. I said to myself, every 3 months I will just tour around.
Something,
And when I
you
look at
get.
the prices, like of the
It's
hotels, I'm like,
insane.
why?
And we need to come in and then have our tourism ministries step in and actually not mandate, because you can't force pricing, but
Regulate it in a way.
Find a middle ground where for one weekend only, once a month, slash your prices to this point.
better packages.
You get, create a package. We, as the front runners of this, will sell the package for you. So for 1 week, for 3 weeks in a month, you can price yourself at any price you want. 1 weekend a month, give it at this point so that more Ghanaians will
Can
see
experience
Ghana.
this.
We'll come back to this conversation.
So yes, that's about ISHOWSPEED, putting
Yeah.
Ghana on the map.
The places that he didn't go.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel.
So he was supposed to go to Rockstone's office.
I would have liked that.
Yeah. So in
I'd
the
have
in the
liked that.
evening, I was going to get food, and Rockstone had set up the place ready for.
wow.
Yes.
Oh,
I even
wow.
saw Kobe Bougie there,
Who's
the content creator that does reactions and all that.
Oh, okay.
So he was there. There was live band. I saw some performances
Okay.
happening and all that. Yes, ready. So Rockstone's office was one. I think the Gold Board was another.
Okay.
Despite Auto Museum was also one. Despite Auto Museum was also one place that he was supposed to visit, and and then the Cape Coast Castle.
Yeah.
But I heard Woody Meyer say that part of the rules or whatever was that he wasn't supposed to be at a place that is more than 15 minutes apart.
Oh.
Yes, just to make, because the stream was just 5 hours. So he cannot sit in a car for 1 hour out of the 5 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
The viewership will drop.
Yes.
Yes, so he was supposed to be at places 15 minutes apart.
Okay,
That's how come they
okay.
did everything in the center of Accra.
Okay, all right.
Yes,
okay.
and outside Accra they used the chopper just to make the journey a bit shorter.
That makes sense.
Yes.
That makes sense. What are your plans for this weekend in Chantelle?
Okay, I've decided to become an interior decorator.
Okay, so you have some projects going on.
Something like that. So yeah, well, basically a friend of mine, he's in the States, and he's purchased a property to use as Airbnb.
So you're gonna be
So he
Airbnb-ing it out.
No, he said I should, kind of just do it nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow I'm going there to look at the place
Alrighty.
and see what I can do.
So that's your weekend plan. No enjoyment.
No, well,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, that's it. And spend time with the kids and God willing church on Sunday.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
it. And you?
enjoyment.
Where?
I wonder. But me, I hope enjoyment finds me this weekend. Like, I need some enjoyment in my life. I'm tired of
Make
stress.
me
Very
enjoyment.
necessary.
Yeah,
Make it.
actually that's true. Find some enjoyment in between.
Exactly.
King, what are your plans?
Unfortunately, I've started with class. So
Why is that unfortunate? You're bettering yourself and you're
Student
speaking.
life.
So I have class from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Good be.
Yes,
The light of the Lord is with you.
PR. PR and marketing. And I'll be here Saturday evening, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., 9 to 7 jam. That's the fun I'll have.
Yeah.
Then I go back to class on Sunday again.
Oh,
And come back to work on Monday.
okay.
Learn
Saturday.
hard.
But I think
We'll
I'll
join you.
watch a movie in between.
In between.
Yes.
So hang on, I just want to, your class 7 to 7, do you mean it's 12 hours non-stop? Like,
Yes, 3 hours per class with 5 minutes break. The hell?
oh, okay, at least you get a break. It's nice.
May the peace of the Lord be with you.
Amen.
Chantal, always a pleasure.
Thank you, darling.
King Kweku.
Oh,
Yep.
Yes.
Why don't they show our picture? Where's your producer?
Bend that
We will
picture.
do that.
Bend it.
I should show it now before I leave the building.
She's throwing it somewhere, I'm sure. But yes, wishing you all a very, very great weekend. If you see us anywhere around the capital, don't be shy. Say hi. I'll be back your way Monday, 10 to 12, right here on 3FM. Don't forget, we're entering to the month of love. We have our connection. It's going to be happening. If you love, you want to be tuned in.
There, hey, look at little AJ.
Oh my God, I was so skinny.
Official
I
throwback.
was so
Chantelle, is that you?
skinny.
Yes, that's 2013.
I was so skinny. And I used to think I was big here. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I was the skinniest I've ever been. Yes, I couldn't
13 whole years
Chale.
a girl.
Hey!
Wow.
God is good. God is
Guys,
good.
go on Facebook for the last 2 minutes and check out the picture.
This man. I'm gonna do a throwback Thursday next week on this one. Thank you all. News
Thank
comes
you.
on. See you later.